It's the Olympic sport coming to LA in 2028, and it is the fastest, most exciting form of football for men and women around the world right now. It's flag football. It's getting bigger by the day, and it's here in Australia, here to stay. We're here front and centre stage for you for the national tournament, the biggest weekend of the year for Australian flag football, and a chance to crown our very first national tournament champions in men's and women's. But also, the biggest prize on offer for anyone on this field today is a chance to get selection in the Australian squads that will go to Finland to contest the international tournament, the World Championship of Flag Football. It all starts now. Kate Allman here, joining me.
Kate, the Chill, who haven't won a game all year, such is the evenness of this competition, they can still mathematically make finals if they get outright wins in their closing 2 games.
It was exciting watching you doing that math, Sam, because this is the nature of Hockey 1. It's every game counts, and the men's particularly this year, the ladder is so tight that the Chill, as you say, could still make it. They've only had 1 win all season, was a shootout win against Adelaide. So today really is do or die. They have to get a win if they're going to stay in finals contention, whereas the Brisbane Blaze, if they win, they're off to Canberra in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, they can't.
Sam, Grace, it is so fun to be back here on the East Coast for me and you. I think it's been a couple of years since I interviewed you here. What's it like being back with the Pride Girls?
Oh, it's like nothing else, you know, like we love playing for our state. We're a really proud state, so yeah, I mean, to have a game with 13 goals in women's hockey is unreal, so it's really exciting.
And you were on the end of a beautiful piece of connection with Mac Jones, who was one of the rising stars, another UNSW hockey product. Talk to us about Mac Jones, Moo, they call her.
Yes, Moo, no, she's a great player. She's developed a lot in the last few years. Yeah, so I can see bright future for her. She's really strong on the ball, got a good goal shot, as you can see, and yeah, she's got a good future ahead of her. It's exciting.
I don't know if you were counting as well, but a big milestone today, 25 games, which we've talked about it with commentary. I think for 7-game seasons, that's the equivalent of a lot of games. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I didn't know that at all. Ryan and I were going, 25 already, not bad. So, yeah, I mean, any game you get to play for our state is unreal, so 25's fun. Love that.
You and Mariah Williams getting that milestone today. And one more, just Abby Wilson. What a powerhouse up front.
Yeah, we're lucky to have her. So glad she's on my team. Yeah, she's a nightmare for defenders and goalkeepers, so yeah, she's good to have.
2 from 2. Best of luck next week.
Thank you.
Well, it takes one to know one.
If you think about Lane Beachley and what she was doing at the time, she really moved the needle for women in sport. I was talking about the Socceroos with a young kid, and he said the boy Matildas, and that has become the vernacular. All of a sudden, you see with the hype around that event how a little bit of good marketing and a concerted effort to pay women correctly and give them all the resources they need to succeed can make them bigger than Ben-Hur.
A good old time.
I am having a good time. I cannot hear too much, you guys, but you can see the crowd here is absolutely loving the action of the Flag Football World Championships. I've got Tiff here. She's all the way from Florida. Where are the rest of y'all from?
DC.
Miami!
Washington, D.C.
Austin.
As you can see, they come from across the world to come and see their USA team become 5 times in a row, 6-time world champion. How much would that mean to you, Tiff?
It would mean amazing. They work so hard. They put in a lot of work. They have tournaments after tournaments. They train day and night. The ladies and the men, they work so hard and they love what they do.
And the women's game is coming up next, but right now the action is all on the men's game. We are just moments away. They're in the lead. It could be a gold medal, even a 2-time gold medal tonight for the USA. So we need a big cheer to ensure that happens, everyone. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
USA! 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 USA!
Back to you, Jim.
Their very good start to this season, 2025, of One Active Hockey 1.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Sam. And if you recall, this is actually a rematch of the bronze medal match last year. In that match, New South Wales came away with the win, and it was all thanks to Abby Wilson getting a hat-trick. Abby Wilson, by the way, is Hockey 1's leading all-time goal scorer in the women's. She's on 24 goals. If she gets a goal today, she'll go to 25, and I think that's the equivalent of sort of an AFL 300 goals or something.
With someone who might have just created a little piece of history today. Kate?
might have just created a piece of history. She has indeed created a piece of history. It's a big one too. She was on 24 goals before this game started, then went and got a hat-trick in the first quarter. Ab Wilson, how are you feeling about your game so far?
Yeah, I mean, it was a pretty fast start. I think my goal was my first touch, so that was a bit surreal to feel, and then had to take the one-on-one, and that was my first kind of carry of the game. So it was nice to be on the end of a goal at the beginning, but yeah, I guess it came from some good build-up and yeah, an early opportunity which we put away.
You're putting them away so well, but I think it is a team effort. What has been the mindset of the team leading up to this week and through this season?
Yeah, I think just coming off of last week and having a pretty good win, we wanted to make sure that we keep improving, and we thought that was a good stepping stone for us, but we don't settle for what we did there, so we're trying to keep improving each and every week.
Anything going to change for the second half?
I think if we just try and keep possession a little bit more, it feels very back and forth, and I'm sure a lot of the girls are getting a bit tired, so yeah, if we can hold the ball and create a few better scoring opportunities, hopefully we can put a few more away.
And just quickly, in a 7-game season, I think 25, 27 goals is probably the equivalent of about 100 Premier League goals. What do you reckon?
Yeah, potentially. I think you get the extra added bonus of having a conversion, so that kind of boosts the numbers up, but I didn't convert the second one, so I probably need to practice those a bit more.
You still got a half to go. Best of luck in the second half. Thanks, Abby.
Superstar.
To what is going to happen in Los Angeles at the Olympic Games. We're talking flag football. And the number one, in fact, the commentator when it comes to flag in this country is our very close friend of the show. Katie Allman joins us. Hello to you. Welcome.
Thank you so much for having me. Thank you so much.
We're getting closer and closer to Los Angeles Olympics, and flag football is going through the roof. Before we get to your thoughts, here's a little bit of you doing what you do so incredibly well.
A standing finish to stand on the podium of the World Games for the second time. Diana Flores has to put the team on her back. Ball in hand. Reaches for the end zone and reaching for the ball. Mexico. They win the game.
Big play, well called. Congratulations. It's exciting, isn't it? When you're commentating these and you know it's going to be in the Olympic Games, it's such a great build-up.
Oh, yeah, it's such a pleasure for me to be part of it, especially as you would know, Cam and Ben, being commentators yourself. There's not too many women out there doing play-by-play, and certainly it's been an absolute thrill to be part of football and the growth with flag football, not only for women on the field, but I think all the way around that game in commentary, in refereeing, officiating and coaching. There are so many opportunities, and it is being driven a lot by the NFL very authentically. There are so many female owners now. We see owners on the field. The Colts owner is one of the ones that's been all over the screens recently, but women are just as much fans, and particularly in Australia, we have an almost equal fan base of 50% men and women. So it's really cool to see the NFL supporting women both on and off the field.
Well, we first met at the flag football event on the Gold Coast.
Vanita Crouch, the all-star QB of the World Championship team. Vanita, you were there the previous 2 championships, 2018, 2021. How does it feel, 2024 World Champions?
It feels freaking amazing. I couldn't do it without these girls, my coaches getting us all prepared, and all the love support from my family, my friends, my school district, to be here and have a three-peat. It's amazing.
And there's a motto you guys go by. I hear it's we, not me. Just talk to that for us.
Oh, absolutely. All culture from day one has always been a we, not me. We practice and train from afar from each other. So we know that even if we're not together, we're still thinking about the we, because what I do affects them, what they do affects me. And we bleed that culture, and it's definitely we, not me.
So you're on top of the world right now. We'll let you soak it up for just a moment, because there is a big event coming up in 4 years, the Olympics. Flag football, it's already on the biggest stage here. It's going to get even bigger in LA. How exciting is that?
Oh, that's a dream come true, to be able to possibly play in the Olympics and keep fighting for a roster spot and representing the red, white, and blue. Such an honor.
Well, we can't wait for it. We can't wait to see what you do. Thank you so much for entertaining us. Appreciate you.
Thank you for having me. Thank you. Yeah!
A trip in the middle of that. That's worth a watch. But we can get down to Kate, who is pitch side.
Thanks, Sai. Thanks, Kim. Yeah, on pitch side, I tell you what, the temperature has dropped about 15 degrees since we started. It's going to be a cold one. I think that suits New South Wales. They have 4 local girls from Goulburn playing tonight, and a big crowd building for them. Of course, we have Bella Croker 18-year-old. She is debuting and she is a local girl. Actually grew up playing on this turf. But it's a clash of the heavyweights, you guys. Number 1 on the ladder plays number 2. New South Wales being the team to beat. They're undefeated. It's going to be tough without Abby Wilson, as you say, Ken. But some good news may be coming in the future. Joss Bartram, who's not playing tonight, their goalkeeper, the Hockeyroos keeper, is working hard on rehab. She may be back soon. We're told to keep an eye out in the next couple of weeks. G'day, fans of this sporting planet. It's Kate Allman here, the Australian host. I've just been at the Super Netball for the Swifts game. Big win for the Swifts. But this week we have an amazing episode out for you. It is a women's sports special. It's got my good friend Caitlin Bassett along with a bunch of other stars all about women's sports. So make sure you tune in, like, subscribe and follow us on other socials. This Sporting Planet. Catch you there. Hey everyone, it's Kate Allman, voice of American football down under and NFL flag commentator, and these are my top 10 power rankings for week 9. Number 10, I've got the Packers. I know a lot of you love Jordan, but I just think too many penalties, too many interceptions is hurting them. They've dropped down to number 10 for me. Number 9, though, Kirk Cousins at the Atlanta Falcons. He is spinning it, and he's an unknown. I think they could go on a run. At number 8, I've got my beloved San Francisco 49ers. I would love them to be a little higher up the rankings at this point in the season, but we've had a tough start. We've had some injuries. The best news is Christian McCaffrey is coming back. We just had the bang bye week. Brock Purdy and George Kittle have been playing golf, looking totally relaxed. I reckon we're going to go on a run. Go Niner gang. At number 7, I've got the Steelers. And number 6, I've actually got the Vikings. Sam Darnold is taking what he learned in San Francisco and putting it against us over there for the Minnesota Vikings.